Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mama Russell, and here we do lifestyle videos, travel videos, and sometimes we just sit down and talk. So today I just want us to talk about something you already know from the title. So the views that I'm expressing here are just my opinion and my experience and I'm not a doctor in any way, and I'm not a researcher, and I'm not anything. So I went and took my COVID vaccine, and today is day 5 of taking the vaccine. First of all, I was warned about the side effects, what I'm probably supposed to get: nausea. I was told about headache. I was told about fever. I was told about fever comes with shivering, something. I was told about the side effects. So I know so many people are still scared of taking this vaccine because it's still on trial basis, and there have been mixed reactions from people who are for it and who are against it. But what do we do? The pandemic is here with us. Where I stay currently, the numbers are high. So it was just good for me to go for it, to take care of myself. I mean, because you know, when you watch what's in the news and also you see what's happening, once you have somebody, maybe a friend, a relative, or just someone you know that has passed because of this virus, or that has had it, you see things differently from people who have not had anybody they know they are close to who have it. So personally, there are people I've known who have had it. A few have passed away, and some of them had the adverse effect, yani the ones to the extreme, and some just battled it normally. So I've not yet had it because I've only tested twice since the pandemic started. There was a time I got sick. I thought I had it. I went to test, but I found out that I did not have it. Anyway, let's go to my experience. So I went there, and because so many people are scared, there were not many people. I know if you go to Nairobi, Kenya, there are many people who are lining up to get the vaccine, because maybe Nairobi, the population is high, and where state population is not too high, not too low, it's somewhere in the middle. But so many people are still skeptical of taking it. I think when I went there, the only people in front of me were 3 people, of which 2 had already been served, because they have to take your biometric data, they put it in the system so that they can verify your contact details or something like that. There is a form that we filled before you go to the hospital. So I filled that form prior. Then when you go to the hospital, you just carry your ID. Then they take your details, next of kin, if you have any underlying conditions, where do you work. I think just to find out how many times you engage with people, because when it was brought the first time, they were giving priorities to the health workers, then the teachers. We stayed next to the airport, so if you hear some planes running away, making some noises, just bear with me. So they were giving priority to people who are in service industry. I mean, people who interact with people a lot, which is a good thing. So after the person who was in front of me was served, I went there, and it takes so fast. The verification of the details and everything takes less than 5 minutes. Then the vaccination takes around 2 minutes. So within 10 minutes, I was out of that place. So once they took my data, the internet was low. That is what made us to stay there for a while, because it took around 5-7 minutes before I could get the verification code on my phone on the next appointment, because you're supposed to take 2 doses. So after that, I went and I was given the injection on my left arm. So because I was also rushing somewhere, so immediately I got it, I didn't rest. Some people rest for 10-15 minutes. Usually I think 15 minutes is recommended, but me, I was not told to rest. Resting, I just knew from watching people who have had it that you're told to rest for 15 minutes before you go home. So after I was given the injection, I told them, can I go home? They told me, just go home. Just make sure you drink a lot of water. And if you feel any headache, fever, or you feel like vomiting, just take paracetamol. I didn't have paracetamol in the house, so but I had some painkiller, ibuprofen. So I took it, then I hopped into a motorbike because I was going somewhere. So immediately I arrived where I was going. 3 minutes ride in the motorbike, I felt like throwing up. I was nauseous and was just feeling funny. Then I just drank a lot of water, rested for around 10 minutes. Then the nausea was now gone after I rested, but I was feeling funny. You see the way you feel funny? Then my left arm was very heavy that day. The whole of that day it was very heavy. I had my injection at around 1 p.m., 12:30, 1 p.m. It was very heavy the whole day. When I lift it like this, I could feel it just heavy. Not painful, but just heavy. The way you feel after maybe extracting your tooth and you get that anesthesia and it's wearing off, so you just feel your mouth is heavy but you're not in pain. That is like what I was feeling on my arm. And so I was just waiting for the side effects. In the evening, nothing. At night, nothing. So I didn't take any painkiller. The following day, I was just waiting for that headache because I was told to wait for it. Maybe the next day or a day after tomorrow, because they told me people react different. So day 2, I was waiting for that headache. I was waiting for that nausea. I was waiting for all those side effects I was warned of. Nothing. I was just normal, doing my things. Things were just normal. Day 3, normal. Day 4, normal. Today we are day 5, normal. I didn't feel any reaction or side effects before. Of which I think if I didn't leave the facility immediately, I wouldn't have felt nauseous. Because normally, even when I travel on a motorbike after eating, I always feel like throwing up. So I think I rushed so fast to get into a motorbike. But if I had rested, I think I would have felt zero, nothing. I felt nothing. So for now, we don't know because they say it's still on clinical trial or something. There are so many information out there. But us, we have no choice because we are staying in a developing country. We are marginalized. We don't have the best care system in the world. We don't have the best hospital in the world. So sometimes this can be a hope for us. Even if it has only 60% chance, 65% chance, it's better than none. Because once you have it, you may not really know how to take care of yourself properly. But we just hope for the best. So have you taken yours? What are you waiting for? And if you've taken yours, how did your body react to it? Let's share in the comment section. I love you guys so much. Take care, sanitize, wear your mask, and bye.